Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today's day was a good day for option buyers, I would say. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty behaved exactly the way we said it would in yesterday's video. And today was Bank Nifty expiry, and as I had said, expiry will also have a movement. So we had a movement on the upside today, a very good green candle also for Bank Nifty, and also we saw a movement for Nifty as well. Nifty has expiry tomorrow, so as I had said, today happens to be the day before expiry, and we can expect a movement on the either side, either up or downside, and the chances were high that the movement will be on the upside, and that's exactly what happened today. We have a very good bullish candle today for Nifty as well, and we'll take a look at the daily charts for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. But before that, a disclaimer: all the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and is in no way a buy or sell recommendation. Any buying or selling decision or any trading or investing decision needs to be taken after consultation with your respective financial advisors. Viewer discretion is advised. So what I'm sharing with you all right now is a Nifty chart on a Nifty spot chart on a daily time frame, and as you can see here, after 3 days of consolidation, we have a good uh, bullish candle on Nifty, which is more like a hammer. The body is not very small as in the normal hammer uh, uh, expected expected hammer, but this can be considered as a variation of a normal hammer, regular hammer. And we also see that today's candlestick along with yesterday's candlestick forms a bullish engulfing pattern as well, right? So today's candle body is engulfing the body of previous candle, which was a doji candle yesterday, and this was the movement which we were expecting as well. And I had also mentioned about this, that today being Bank Nifty expiry, will expect some movement on the upside for Bank Nifty, as well as for Nifty being the day before expiry, we may expect some movement on either sides, preferably on the upside, and that's what exactly has happened. Today the Nifty also showed movement on the downside initially, but then at the levels which we had talked about in the previous videos, that is roughly around 22,200 and 22,000. So 22,222 is the level where Nifty bounced back from, and that was, I think, today's low, more or less today's low, and that's where Nifty bounced back from. So the key levels to watch out for tomorrow would be 22 to 22, I think. Yep. And on the upside, it would be 22,499. So roughly between 22,200 to 22,500 is this 300 point range, is where Nifty would, in my opinion, consolidate for a couple of days more. And also, as you see here, we have taken a resistance at the middle of the purple channel again. So the chances are high that tomorrow as well we may see some upside followed by a downside and a doji candle, or some kind of a small bodied candle, right? So what I'm expecting is a consolidation for a couple of few, or for a few days more. But tomorrow being expiry, we may see movement on either sides, and after this today's movement, I think there is a good chance that we'll see 20 to 500 and 20 to 600 levels retested, at 20 to 500 400 levels, 419 level retested, as well as 20 to 550 and 20 to 600 levels tested. And then again we will see a profit booking from there to close at close near the levels of as of today, right? So the key levels to watch out for again are 22 to 22 on the lower side, and 20 to 499 on the upper side. Let's take a look at 15 minutes chart to see how Nifty traded today. The initial movement for Nifty was on the downside, as you can see here. The initial movement was on the downside, and at around the levels which we talked about, 22 to 22, the market took support at this hammer, and then it reversed and recovered well. So all in all, I think it was a good day for both sides for the option buyers. So anyone who would have initiated trade downside, given this moment, would have would have made profits with P as well as on the downside. And anyone who would have initiated a upside trade here would have made profits for the upside as well, right? um, Let's quickly take a look at Bank Nifty as well. Bank Nifty was more strong as compared to Nifty, I had said yesterday, given the chart pattern. And yesterday was a bullish engulfing pattern formed on Bank Nifty, but today we have got a confirmation for that. The candle that we have today is more of a bullish Morobozu candle. However, we see some resistance at higher prices, and that is the price rejection at higher prices. So if you see this was the level where it had already taken some resistance. This was the level where the sellers were active, and I think that's exactly where we have today's high as well, right? So that uh, according to me, I think after this movement, tomorrow tomorrow Bank Nifty may show a certain um, a doji candle type of a candle. It may go past today's highs, but again come down and close somewhere near to today's close. And I think it will try to consolidate for a couple of days. That's what my expectation is. So the key levels for Bank Nifty would be 47,444 on the lower side and 48,166 on the upper side. So if the level 48,166 crosses, then the next immediate level will be 48,233 followed by 48,377. The all-time high is at 48,636 roughly. So we are still very far from the all-time highs, roughly around 500 points or so. But again, today's close being below 48,000 psychological level, it is important to understand that this level may be some resistance where sellers might try to get the price lower, right? So a few days of consolidation here, and a breakout after that would continue, would confirm that the bullish rally, the bull rally is still intact. uh, on the other side, let's take a look at 15 minutes chart to see how Bank Nifty traded today. So Bank Nifty, I think right from the start traded well. Yeah. So right from the start, Bank Nifty showed signs of bullishness. This was the downside which it was showing towards the close of yesterday's trading session. But today, right from the start, it was showing upside. And after 10:15, I think it more or less consolidated, showed a range bound movement within this range. And I think anyone who would have booked profits would have, I mean, anyone would have initiated trade here would have definitely booked profits, right? Anyone who would have initiated trade at 10:15 or so, I think they would have made losses because of the expiry. The premiums would have decayed faster, uh, and I think this wouldn't have, I mean, even if a purchase would have, anyone would have purchased here, they would have still made losses, right? At till the end of the day. So I think all in all, it was a good day for option buyers, one of the better days. This range bound movement came in after 10:15, so initial 1.5 hours roughly was there for the taking. So this was a good day for option buyers as well as option sellers for Bank Nifty expiry, right? And what we have on the charts here is the confirmation of a bullish engulfing pattern. And tomorrow, if the price breaks above this, then the levels which I talked about is 48,233 and 48,377. But if we get a close above this, then in that case we will be sure that the new all-time highs will surely be there in the upcoming trading sessions. Tomorrow, if the close is below today's highs, right, or below today's close, then in that case it may suggest that there will be some correction before there is again a bounce back from some of the from one of the supports at roughly around 47,500 levels, right? So these are the key levels to watch out for. Let's take a look at Dow Jones to see how it is trading. All right, so yesterday Dow Jones, actually we were taking a look at this candle, right? And Dow Jones yesterday closed negatively, and the resultant we saw that the Nifty and Bank Nifty both opened gap down. And as I had said, even if the gap down, even if the markets open gap down, I still feel that the buyers will jump right in and will take the price higher. That's exactly what happened today for Nifty and Bank Nifty as well. Currently, what we see on Dow Jones is a bullish candle. This would, if it closes somewhere above the current level, then in that case this will more or less act like a bullish piercing pattern, and that will signify that there is a scope for uh, up move, further up move, right? So it will be interesting to watch where this closes, and if this closes uh, green, that is bullish, then in that case we may expect a flat or a gap up opening for Nifty and Bank Nifty tomorrow. On the other hand, if this closes below yesterday's close, then in that case we may see it may show signs of further downside till the support levels, and then from there it may see some bounce back. Any movement in Dow Jones is going to influence the Indian markets as well as global markets, and we may see gap up or gap down openings depending on uh, where the Dow Jones closes or how it trades, right? So that's the analysis from my end. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, and whether you were able to take trade today on Bank Nifty expiry, and whether you made profits or booked losses. Also, tomorrow is Nifty expiry, so don't forget to keep that in mind. And also, do let me know if there's anything else that you would want me to cover as part of these videos, right? And and also do like, do comment, do share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And just before we wrap up, a small disclaimer again: making money in stock markets is not easy, and there is no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and with overtime, we can definitely make profits, right? So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.